Totally meant to grab more things, but that's what we're gonna roll with. And maybe that'll be enough. Hi. Okay. Ghorm is engaged, which may or may not be a good thing. We're gonna find out. This one. Let's just get as much range damage in as we can. You're probably gonna destroy all my things there, but it at least gives me a bit of a look when you're coming through. So I'm just gonna keep slapping those guys down if I can. Pop, 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 pop. And then we'll see if those will get you. Oh yeah, you don't like those very much, do you? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, the Ghormster is not feeling good. Perfect. I told you we wouldn't need more than 1 or 2 more attempts. That right there was complete and utter sort of confidence. What do we get? So we already know these things, ancient gemstones and the mechanical parts, gold ore of course, some iron ore. Golden larva meat. Rare golden variant of larva meat with increased effects. Ghorm's horn, a pointy gemstone that let a larva grow way beyond its maximum size. 20 larva meats. Ghorm's stomach bag. This is great. A well-preserved stomach portion of the devourer comes with a handy strap, because of course it does. Mysterious idol. A crystalline core statue may attract someone looking for mysterious idols if placed in a habitable room. I am very pleased with that fight, by the way. That was super, super easy. And we'll take the Ghorm chest because, duh. I mean, once I kind of figured out the timing of the bombs, super, super easy. I mean, it really genuinely was. That was no trouble at all. In fact, I mean, basically what I did is I spent some time making bombs and making a bunch of potions. I mean, compared to what we had. And we didn't need all of them at all. We used a good portion of them, but we did not need all of them. So let's go back to base, because we're done out here for right now. All right, back at base. I guess what we need to do is add on to the housing complex here. So let's go knock down that wall, and we're going to build a new wing here, I guess. And we'll just kind of have it on land and on dirt, although I prefer to, you know, have it actually be all one particular type of surface rather than this mishmash of crap that we have. Here. Let's make a wood floor. That'll be fine. We'll swap that guy out, so swap out with you. And let's get our ores cooking here. And I think we have a couple more over here. Oh, no, that's right. We can't do the gold ore yet. Never mind. Never mind. And then let's fill in... There you go. Wood floor right there. That looks spectacular. I have no complaints with that. Pretty sure if we go over to one of these guys, we do have some wood walls. So we'll swap those out for that. And then we'll probably need a door here as well. So we need copper bars for that. And we also need dirt walls for walls. Interesting. Okay. I'll be honest, I did not remember that. Here, let's drop off all the things that we really can't do anything with right now. I'm going to say we can hold on to that for the moment. Okay, whatever. We'll hold on to these things for now. And we'll make a bunch of walls here, and then we need to grab some copper. Where are you? If you were copper iron, you'd be in the bottom box, not the top box. Because the top box is not actually a box at all. The top box is not actually a box at all. Or something. Okay. So, walls, walls, walls. And then we can go ahead and give you some light in here, whoever you is. There you go. And then we need a doer. Go Put a door right there. Perfect. All right, so what are we putting in here? We're putting in this guy, the mysterious idol. And we'll go ahead and put that up in the top left corner so we can actually see it. And then I guess we just need to leave the door open for a while, right? And we'll see if we get a new visitor. I guess I'll leave that door open too. I don't think this slime thing doesn't say it's going to draw anyone, but we'll go ahead and do that just for the gigs, because I don't know, whatever, that's cool. Let's take our Ghorm horn, easy for me to say. And let's go and put the crystal in there, because I'm assuming that's what that is. Carapace helm, 17 max health, 10 armor, and +6 explosives damage. Yes, please. Ooh, look at that. If you make 2 pieces of the set and we have the breastplate and the helm, 24.3 damage for a short duration after mining wall. That's very intriguing. I like that a lot. I think we're just going to do that. Straight up. I mean, we have a bunch of larva meat last I checked. Recall idol. Teleports you back to the core, consumed in the process. Oh, that would be very helpful, but we don't really have a bunch of extra gemstones and parts. So what are we going to need for this guy? We're going to need 21 tin, which I don't know if we have that. 9 larva meat, not an issue. Slimes and fibers, not an issue. I think we have 21 tin. I'm not sure that we have a ton of it, though. I want to go ahead and collect some of these guys right quick. I ended up planting just a couple of extra spots here. You can see I added a few more spaces to the farm. Oh, my goodness. All right, there we go. I wanted just to collect some of those bomb peppers because we really don't have any right now. Because I literally used all of them that we had. Actually, I guess I really do need to plant these because... my bad. I just, I want to be able to make more if we need to, so I guess it just makes sense here. We'll just do this. It only takes a minute. I will say, in defense of farming in this game, this goes pretty darn quickly. I mean, it's really, it's pretty reasonable, I would say. You don't really spend a ton of time doing it. I mean, granted... you can easily spend a ton of time doing this. I forget, I read a while back. It's something like a couple hundred or maybe 1,000 seeds. I don't know, whatever it is. Before you get to the point where they're just growing again. And, you just got to kind of deal with it. But I don't know, whatever. So let's check out our other things. So we can take out this guy and swap you out for that one. And that gives us 2 more slots. I'm inclined to take that even though we lose 1% of movement speed. I'm not super concerned about that because we do have some skills in place where we've got some running skills, so... yeah, we've got movement speed. I'm not really worried about that. That's fine. So we'll be okay on that front, I think. And then let's go ahead and place our Ghorm chest. I think what I'll do is I'll continue just filling in some of this stuff, and we'll have our... Ghorm chest next to our Glurch chest. So it's really more of a compound and less of a base, I've noticed. It's just kind of a sprawling thing, and it is what it is. And that's okay. That's what it is. So if I put... I don't know what I just did with that. I put it in the wrong thing, so I wanted to do that so I could see what we have. We have 10 iron bars. And we have... 18 tin bars. So if we go over to this guy, 5 tin and 5 iron will give us the smelter, which would allow us to start making the better stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do the smelter, which is going to allow us to smelt... I assume it's going to allow us to smelt gold. We'll see what all it offers here. Yeah, gold and scarlet. Interesting. Okay. Now, we haven't seen the scarlet bars. Now, I believe in the last one we did see that they exist. but we have not yet seen them in the game. So wherever we are here, I'm going to guess maybe once we get out into even further beyond, maybe that's when we'll start seeing the scarlet bars pop up. But for now, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a good start. This is going to give us 1 gold bar here in just a second, which we're going to take. I'm literally waiting for it. Okay. And if we come over here, we can finally make an iron pickaxe, which is going to give us a fairly significant increase in damage. And the durability on that is just outstanding. 800, much, much better than what we were dealing with before. I mean, 550 is nothing to sneeze at, but no, that's really good. We're not going to be able to do anything else in terms of iron stuff anytime soon. I mean, we literally just... basically, we just blew through all the iron. So what I'm going to do is leave that guy behind. We'll keep this 1 iron bar so that we have... basically, we can repair with it. That's really the point of keeping that around. And then I guess what we're going to do is see if we can go get nearer to the Hive Mother today, because at some point we really do need to go start making a dent in terms of figuring out where she is and how we're going to kill her, because apparently this game is all about murder, as best I can tell. I think we're going to end up doing a little bit of backtracking today, but I'm okay with that because I want to see if we can figure out if we can get any closer to the Hive Mother here. And there's a part of me that thinks when you see a bunch of the red guys, maybe that means you're getting closer somehow. I mean, that could have nothing to do with anything for all I know. But they're definitely a more challenging enemy, so that would be why I would think maybe you're getting closer. Although we're not really seeing them over here, so... I don't know, maybe that has nothing to do with anything. And going by the map, we're actually really darn close to her, I think. So I'm going to try... I'm just going to be obstinate here. We have a new pickaxe. This is a brand new material. We haven't used iron before. I don't think this is... Well... I think it is doing something. But then I thought the bombs were too, so... I don't know. Here, let's, just for the giggles... we'll eat one of these. Yeah, see, it looks like maybe it's not doing anything. It seems like it just kind of repaired itself. It helps if you use the right tool. Maybe. I mean, if this works, then gosh, I guess this is a way to get to the Hive Mother, but... Oh, wow. Okay. That did work. That's... Okay. So then, maybe what we're better off doing... I think there's probably a better way to get to her then. So let's go wander around this area again. Because now that we know that there's something over here, it kind of gives us a different focus for this area, right? Kind of gives us a different option, a different thing to be looking for. Was this the room that had, I think, just tons of stuff in it? Tons of larvae in it? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Okay. So, let us maybe make another one of these guys, because I don't think we're going to have enough. And we'll make bunches of these. I think we do have a point to spend as well. I thought I saw that pop up, maybe. Yeah, another running point. I guess we'll take 5% dodge duration, or 5% dodge chance, rather. We'll start maybe working on that. My kind of inclination at this point is that this is going to be the way to get to her. There's definitely some fighting going on over here. I realize this is not going in the correct direction, but there is something over here, right? That's just slime. Okay. But that looks like that might be stone. Oh, okay, I thought maybe that would be like a path leading to something else, but apparently not. So if we go this way, I just want to see what's fighting. That always piques my attention here. Oh, maybe it's all... Oh, hello! It's all these guys exploding, and they're hitting spikes is what's happening. Yeah, that's what this is. They're all running into spikes. I feel reasonably confident in saying that. Oh, there's a red guy. Which, again, I don't know that that has anything to do with anything, but... I mean... Yawn red guy is right there. I would like to go check out this area, though, just to see what's in here. Now, let's put another bridge right there. And I can put a light source on that one. I figured if I waited just a second there... Oh, this is not good. Okay. Then maybe what I could do is hop across the spikes there, but, you know... Bad ideas and stuff. Here, let's put that guy right there so we can cross. And then I guess we need to get rid of this acid. Nope. I basically simplified our loadout in terms of what we're carrying. Just one sword and then 17 pickaxes, and in so doing, I have to remember that we're not carrying all the things we had been carrying, so one sword means the sword goes on one. Alright, you're gonna burst out again, that's fine. I mean, technically we can do kind of this. Alright, look at that, we got a ranged talent. Excellent, here, let's go ahead and spend that. Let's not, because we got more of these guys coming out, more chest bursters. Alright, you. 2% ranged attack speed, okay. I'm not upset by that at all. I think for the most part, this is kind of giving me the lay of the land here. And I don't know that we really need to go through this room. I don't really see any... Well... I was going to say, I don't really see any benefit to doing that, but... My bad. Maybe there's something up here. Explodey guy. Oof. Oh, I forgot you just barf out a bunch of stuff when you explode. Okay. Really should have hit that guy, apparently. Oh, wow, there's a lot of red dudes there. Yeah, they're just going to go after that light source, and that's fine. Let's back up over to this way, because I really do think this is going to be the way to get to the Hive Mother, although I'm wrong. So I'm going to guess that is the way to the Hive Mother, that's going to circle around. And if that's the case, that gets very interesting. We need a little food for one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll eat that one, because we're going to be in combat for a while. I think what we'll do is we will leave this one right here. We're going to get ready to dive in to the world of pain as we try to get nearer to the Hive Mother. But we'll do that on the next one. Catch that one, Till, and thanks for watching. See you later.